Greetings, fellow hunters. Vidavis back once again with part 5 of Let's Play Blue Force. Last time you may remember we checked the truck out over here. So we're gonna go walk over here and talk to our partner. Because this is what needs to be done. I've got a fully automatic government issue assault rifle here, Doug. Take him in, and I'll be down to book the guy I cuffed. My pleasure, Jake. And those of you who remember the last guy we booked, or cuffed, arrested, whatever you want to say, remember we got stuff to do with our bike. And that we do. We have to check the ID, because we do have the ID, it's right here. So that is 1027. Suspect is Tyrone Walker and Frank Sandoval. They're checking on them real quick. No wants or warrants, so they're clean. Let's see, we need to confirm suspect, which is a 1015. Tyrone Walker and Frank Sandoval. Alright. And now we need to say that we are done. There we go. And that's just ignition. And we're going to go ahead and head back to the jail so we can go ahead and book our suspect. So let's go back here real quick. I also want to apologize. I'm noticing the music is actually slow. This music is much more upbeat, but for some reason it's kind of slow on DOSBox. For some reason, I don't know why. You would think Bandicam, which can record GBA just fine, would be able to record DOSBox just fine, but apparently not. Anyway, we need to fill out the booking form. So we got that done. Now we need to find the booking slip. There it is. We'll give it to Larry here. And that's always the same, so we don't need to say it anymore. There we go. Now we got our handcuffs back. So we'll just leave those guys alone because they don't look very happy. And we're going to go ahead and turn in their evidence. And then I think that ends this day, I believe. Could be wrong. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the motorcycle. Gonna go back to the police station, turn in the evidence that we had from that guy, and then we should be good to go. Sorry about that, especially if it cut out the recording. I didn't mean to, but for some reason DOSBox just stopped responding, which is stupid. I don't know what its problem is. So we're going to the police department here. And if it did record, there's not really much I can do about it. Like I said, this computer sucks. It's just like barely being able to do stuff. But I want to record because I like it. It's fun. And it's great making videos for you guys and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in our evidence here. Remember this little tiny pistol as evidence? I've got some great toys for you today, Barry. Looks like you've been busy today, Ryan. And he has. Somebody's got to keep the bad guys in their place. That is so true. I don't think... Oh, yes, we do. All this stuff is evidence, too. The bullets, the wig, all evidence. And now we take the booking slip receipt, put it in here again. And I believe that is the end of the day. Yep, he automatically walked over. That ought to do it for today, Barry. It's about quitting time for you, isn't it, Jake? You got it. So, that means now we get to go in here, and you'll actually get to change clothes instead of going to the front of the building, which, as you remember, is stupid and useless. There's no point going there. You'd never do anything there. And we still have some of our stuff. We still have the rap sheet, the hook. We gave back the Miranda card and the tickets. Somehow they magically went back to our bike. Oh, I forgot to ticket the driver too. Oh well, it's just points that you miss. But it's okay. And now you can't use your police bike because you're off duty, so we're going to go over here. This is how you get to your other motorcycle. And if I remember correctly, when you're off duty, all you can do basically is go to your grandma's house. Come on, there we go. And to go there, you have to scroll all the way over. It hangs, I don't know why. It does that even when I'm not recording, so there we go. Here's where we go when we're off duty. Alright. So let's go talk to our grandma, shall we? She says Child Protective Services called. The little boy Skip appears to have lost a baseball card at the marina. Caseworker wanted me to try and find it. Bring it down to the CPS building. He's hysterical over losing a card. They're hoping it'll calm him down. For crying out loud, what are they calling me for? I've had a long day, and Jake. Apparently surprised that she's saying the boy had a more difficult day than we had, which is very true. He got punched in the eye. And she thinks she raised us better. But Gran, telling us if we remember a time when our father got the special baseball card when we broke our leg. Yep. And that this boy doesn't have a father. And so we of all people should know what that's like. You're right, Gran. I guess I just didn't think. Maybe I'll bring the kid and his mother home for dinner. It might help calm him down. Would that be okay, Gran? Of course it'd be fine. It's making a pot roast, so there's going to be plenty. So we'll go ahead and we're going to try to get to the marina because I know how to get the baseball card. You don't have to look for it, which is good, because if you did, that would... Looking for stuff in pixelated games just sucks. Especially when it's like a baseball card. But lucky for us, Mr. Carter found the baseball card, so we'll just go pay Mr. Carter a visit. He's at the marina. We didn't go there before though, so hopefully we'll be able to get the card in time, and then we'll probably save here at the marina, and we'll have the dinner in the next part, I think, because I don't know if I'll be able to get much further than that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go this way. This is the way to Mr. Carter's. In fact, I might not even be able to get the baseball card because he's such a slow walker. It takes forever to get to Mr. Carter's. By the way, we'll be going back to him later on in the game when there's more stuff to do. But for right now, it's pretty linear. After a while, it gets really confusing, but I know what I'm doing because I've already beaten it, so it's all good. And then what we want to do is, of course, there. Now it's back. Sorry about that. Now what we want is we want to use this board because that's where the node is. And yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and end it right here. Sorry, I don't know what is wrong with DOSBox. I don't know why it's not responding now sometimes when it was doing just fine last night. But I will go ahead and save it. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Come back in the next part and stay sharp, fellow hunters. Vidavis out.